Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from the Bloom office on our typical weekly update as far as what's been going on at Bloom and what's happening coming up. We're looking forward to this, spending these few minutes together on BloomTube. You'll notice I've got my cap on today. I actually left the house and went back in and got it because my head was cold. Some might know because they're on Facebook and they saw that Mike and I had sort of a Daddy Warbucks Cole Porter era-esque look for Spring Fling 10 last Friday night, and so I, not being able to do anything to slick my hair in one direction or another, decided to just do almost shaving my head. Well, if you call using a Norelco shaving, then I did shave my head for the event. And I shaved a lot else off as well and just went with this pencil mustache that maybe you can make out there on the little screen. Trying to figure out now what to do with the rest of the beard and how much to let grow back in. Receiving suggestions unsolicited from various members of the congregation. So we'll take it all into account. The thing about it is, though, that Mike's opinion is the one that does seem to have the greatest weight in the decision that I make about facial hair. So we'll see how that goes. He shaved off all of his facial hair as well, but I think he's already starting to grow it back. It was a wonderful time. The 10th annual Spring Fling Cabaret and Silent Auction was, a lovely evening. It was wonderful food, and it was a fun silent auction, and lots of different people were there. And we very much appreciate the show that was brought by the entertainers. And I have to say that it was just so moving for me, the special section that we had where we honored Sergio Carranza with our Bloom in the Desert Ministries Community Justice Award. And this was the 5th award. It's the first time that by vote of our congregation we have a stipend that goes with the award. I was very pleased that the pastor of Our Lady of Soledad Roman Catholic Church in Coachella was here, Father Guy. He's a wonderful man that I've done work in social justice with at other times. He's a wonderful man in the Valley, and it was just so great for him to come and be one of the speakers on behalf of Sergio and the award, as well as we were very grateful to have Greg Rodriguez, the legislative assistant to and policy person for our county supervisor, Manuel Perez. And we also were just very thrilled to have in the audience that night Council Member Lisa Middleton and her wife as a part of our congregation. Well, it was a congregation, but as a part of our gathering that evening. So, around 200 of us were together for a fun party, and we look forward to Spring Fling 11. And we'll see what happens on Spring Fling 11, and very much appreciate all the people that contributed financially, as well as the advertisers, as well as the people that contributed to the tribute ad to Bloom, because this was our 10th Spring Fling, so we celebrated the delightful, delectable decade with our theme, De Lovely. It was a wonderful time. I am looking forward to this Sunday, as Bloom Tones is got our ultimate Sunday with 5 pieces of music throughout the worship service. It is the last Sunday in our season, and the way that we do things. Although there's a hint that we might try to do something more one more time, but for our regular season, it's the last Sunday for Bloom Tones, and David Morrison and Bloom Tones Choir have been doing a great job on getting ready for that, and we're looking forward to that and have rehearsal in just a little while from now. So we hope that you'll be able to join us then. Bloom is doing making a wonderful way through the season this year, and our leadership that was just installed newly elected and just installed are finding their ways. We have a leadership retreat coming up this Saturday morning, and we look forward to getting together and charting out the year. And we've had a new book club start last night under the leadership of our new education ministry group leader with John DiNapoli, and we're grateful that Reverend Dr. Stephen Wales is leading that book group. So you can see that you're hearing some new names in leadership, and we are also always grateful for all those who continue in roles, because that gives us continuity and helps us be able to demonstrate that we're here for the long haul as a congregation. So we hope you'll be with us this Sunday for worship and enjoy the music of Bloom Tones and all the other aspects of our Sunday worship. If you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.